Right, good morning. Finishing off this envelope journal. I left it overnight. The cover has dried beautifully. You could see the glue through there, so I've just put my brown tape on there and that's finished it all off really nicely. So, the final bit. How exciting. We'll do a flip through in a second. So, I just want to sew the... What did I add? Oh yeah, I added a leaf there, and then I added the other leaf on the back there. Just they're gone now, so that's all of them that I cut. What was I going to say? Yeah, we just need to put in the journal piece now, and then I've dyed up this seam binding with what's it called? Salvage patina and a bit of forest moss and vintage photo, that's the word. So it's still a little bit damp, but I think it'll be fine. Yeah, I haven't quite decided how I'm going to tie it yet. Anyway, let's get on and do this journal bit, and then that's in. And yeah, that'll be it. It'll be done. So, oh, I haven't covered those yet. Right, we'll have to go through and put some tickets in our little journal. Right. I think I'm going to be brave and just do it all in one go. I'm going to remove those just in case. I'm going to take that out as well, just in case. Right. Just make sure it's all in. It could come down a little bit. Okay, hold it there. It's my makeshift book cradle. That's the job. Hold that all still. Right. Okay, so we'll do one. Can't actually see because the camera's in the way. One in the middle. One about an inch from there. And now, with any luck, we've kind of got that in the middle. Let's have a look. It's slightly off, but I think we'll be alright. Okay. Scoop the chair. If you do sort of mess up the hole punching, don't worry too much, because you can cover the spine with lace, which is possibly what I will do. It did not go through. I can do this off camera. It's the first time, do you know that? Just to let you know. Why? Why are you doing this to me? Oh, come on. It's usually really easy. Struggle's real today, obviously. Went out for a walk with my daughter this morning. We got absolutely drowned. We are having some major weather here in the UK at the moment, as in, there we are, as in a lot of water. So my daughter's dachshund was not impressed at all. She just stood there, her ears were down, plaster to her head. Luckily she had a little coat on, but she was not happy. So I took sympathy on her in the end and picked her up and carried her. She just hates the rain. I think it's a Daxy thing, isn't it? Dachshunds. And she's such a miniature one. She's so funny. Oh dear, I'm making myself look a complete klutz here, aren't I? Right, come on. Come on, you can do this. Still, it's a good lesson in, if it doesn't work the first time, just persevere. Trying to find the hill there. Right, okay. Obviously, we are meant to struggle today. There, that was nice and easy, wasn't it? Good grief. Just tug gently, not too hard, because you can rip really easily. Let's just check everything went all right. It did. Actually, where that's gone through is probably about right for where it is in the envelope journal. So let's have a quick look. I'll leave those ends. We'll just straighten them up slightly. Yeah, it's gone towards the back because the journal is at the back. Of course it has. Right, okay, that's fine. So I'm going to leave that as it is. Grab my giant paper clips off the floor. Okay. Yeah, of course it did. Should have thought of that. Okay, that's fine. I think this will still work. Let's have a look. Because it has to stop there because of the, but that's fine, it tips in. Yeah. Let's put those back in there. Okay. Right, let's have a look at these ties. Now then, I want it to be quite even, so yeah, just run your ink pad over the seam binding stuff and it works fine. Just trying to think how to, could just do a very simple knot. I think I'm going to. It's rustic, but the ink's not quite dry yet, so if you see me with blue fingers, do not worry. It's just what it is. fishtail that in a minute. Trying to decide if I want it to pull under or over. It's still quite wet. Should have dried it then, shouldn't you? Yep, hindsight's a wonderful thing. Okay, so we'll do a bit of stenciling over there, don't worry. Yeah, I think I want it pulling from underneath. So it's not that wet. Probably where I dragged it across the paper. It didn't like that, did it? Okay, so decorative end there. This one's diddy in comparison, but that's fine. I'm not going to tie that yet because this is still quite wet, so, and I don't want to mark the edge of the papers, so we'll just leave it. But you can imagine it's going to tie in a very simple. Let me just wrap that around there, and then that won't mark those. Yeah, you get the idea. There's enough there to tie a pretty bow. Sorted. Right. Okay. I'm just trying to think if there's anything else I need to do. Clean my hands before we do a flip through. This would be the shortest video, wouldn't it? On the last one, when I said I'm hungry, I'm not surprised. It was 8 o'clock at night. So no wonder my tummy was growling. Alright. Okay, hands are clean. Yep. Okay. Let's have a little flip through and see where you are. Let me bring you down a little bit. If it'll stay, it'll probably start bouncing back up again because it does that to me. Right, stay. Nope, see, look, naughty. Okay. Right. Oh, we've got to do those tickets. Well remembered, thank you, whoever shouted that at me. Tickets. Because we don't want happy birthday or best wishes. Perfect. Perfect. Let's try the glue stick again, see if it's going to behave today. Probably not. That one, and then there's that one. And that little flower peep out of there, that'll be fine. Okay. Can't work with sleeves down. Right. Okay, is there anything else that needed covering? I don't think there was there? No, because they were plain on those sides. Cool. So everything. Do a little bit of, because we've got a bit of schmutz there. So let's just do a quick something that will cover that about there. I'm going to do it in that blue because that's what leaked onto the page. Salvage patina. I do love it, I must admit. It's a lovely colour. There, schmutz gone. Marvellous. Right, you ready? Let's do this flip through. Right, we're still on screen. Jolly good. Okay, so yeah, that's the front cover. Opens out nicely. This flips over. I stuck a leaf there. I told you that, didn't I? Yep. And then we did a little bit of collage there, and we got a ready done card. I think I did that as part of Rachel's challenge last year. Some vintage book page at the back here, a couple of tags. Actually, what I'll do is I'll throw those other ones. Or will I? I don't know. Yeah, I'll decide on that. So they sit in there, and then that flips open, journaling space, and then we got a little pull string here for this one. So that's quite cute. It goes in there. Lovely jubbly. So that's that one. And then that opens, oh actually we've got the big giant tag in here with the little birdies on. Loads of writing space on the back of that one. Well, wiggle wiggle. Okay. Right, so we've got loads of writing space here. Another tag. Little pocket here with a little journaling card inside. A little bit of collage work there with the little baby birds, bit of book page, etc. So take these two out. That flips open that way, and that flips open that way. Again, lots of journaling space. Card in here, which I made into a journaling card. Beautiful envelopes. So it slips in there. It does go in, thank you. Goes back over there. And they hold that down there. Yeah, loads of, yeah, you can write on there, no problem at all. Big pocket here with a giant journaling card inside. So that's that one. CD envelope, which we covered together, didn't we? Another journaling card there. You can line the inside so that when that's out, you know, you've got a picture, but yeah, we didn't go there. So that flips over, more journaling space, more journaling space, more journaling space, or photo, because that's quite a thick card there. So yeah, as you wish. Big journaling card in there. One of those stack pockets from Septeria 18. This is another Rachel one. It sort of flips, it sort of, you hold the envelope like that and then it just sticks either side. And then another big tag in here. You can't go full width because it's sealed here. I don't know if you watched Rachel's Roxy Creations challenge, was it last year or year before, where we made tons and tons of ephemera. Can't remember what it was called now, but anyway, so that's that. And then a little journal here with this amazing rust and tea dyed cover. So yeah, tons and tons of space in there. Oh, and there. Yeah, not going to worry about the white paper. It can be written on, no problem at all, obviously. Love that. I should have taken a photocopy of that, shouldn't I? Oh well, too late. Right, so spare bits, I've just stuck them in there. That's the circle that came out of the CD when we did that cover. In there is a whole sheet of Edith Holden with the blue tits on there. That's your back page, or your back envelope I should say. So again, lots of writing space, no problem at all. That is a big card, which is blank inside, but it's a blue tip. So yeah, I think we've paid homage to the blue tip quite well with this one. So I don't know if this is dry. Right, I'll risk it for a biscuit. So we'll just tie that. She says. I can't do the bunny ears thing. I've tried. So there we are. That's it. We're all done. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you have a go. I'll say it was one of the things on my bucket list, so that's the reason I did it. So it was the reverse masterboard collage and an envelope journal. I might make another one. Quite enjoyed that. It's great fun sort of figuring it all out. I don't think I've gone as technical as Rachel does with all her envelopes and flips and what have you, but that's not bad for a first one. So there we are. I think it's part 5, I think. So it took a while. Yeah, so there's a close-up of the cover. And there we are. It's cool. I like it. I like it a lot. I like these flippy flappy bits, I think, mostly. Yeah. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed watching it. I'll see you on the next one. Bye.